baby, listen to me speak, yeah. No matter what, just let it go.
Persuadable. Hi, boo-boos.
I mean, 5 ciphers are still being worked on here, and Ling and SGG are already injured. Ling, gets hit. Nice blink in.
Indeed, and that is like your usual go-to, if not mercenary. The forward, okay. The forward majestic tackle goes for save, and we'll be going with the body block. Tide Turner is still there, and successfully protect Lel to safety, and now this will leave them an opportunity. An open. Oh, that was beautiful. Now very complex map that we have right now. Okay, Spider has the least for mobility. Let's see. Okay, there won't be any terror shocks. But Yotsu's on his tail, and you know we'll still go back into getting those movement speeds anytime soon.
Exactly, yeah, movement speed. Ling has to be very careful. He gets the hit, but he takes a ride on the roller coaster once again. And yes, Yotsu using
the IM stand corrected. I stand corrected. It's a forward right now, and it's one of the kiters for this game. And he is doing a pretty good job, but was on the wall preventing that injury. And I like it how he's just really abusing the terrains right here.
He is, and he's going to utilize that football. Again, that cooldown is really dangerous, especially if he's near, but look at that excellent movement there. Just really dodged that blink on the nick of time.
Behind because the priestess is already far out. And the best thing that you could do is to just, you know, pin down at least one of these survivors so that you can get that a slight assurance that you're gonna get one here. But okay, this is delay, you know, buy some time so that the detention won't be as much of a threat anymore. Mirror image is gonna be used, and the remaining pads will be used to burden up the distance, but the mirror image is still there. Will he get it? Yes, he will. But where is the mercenary though?
The Gravekeeper was able to open things up. The dungeon, though! Oh my goodness!
You're likely out of here, and there you go. Follower is already latching on. They're already on the case. Ooh, unfortunate.
You know, go for this tie.
Oh, and you predicted it right. The teleport is going to be used, and Angel DD in the vicinity. PPX is gonna get knocked. Is gonna get a survivor.
3 survivors out of the game, but you already mentioned it. Still, 5 cipher machines up. That's dangerous right here, and we can see the blink hit on 567. Even when 5
be used to burn up the distance. Let's see though if PPX will be taking that hit. Yes or no? Yes, it will. But with the help of the delay effect.
Oh my goodness, watch out, the dungeon is right there. We're gonna see another dungeon exit. Oh my goodness, it's so close. We gotta get it in. No! Wait for it, the dungeon's not open yet. It is! Oh no! He wasn't able to make it.
He wasn't able to make it, and that is 3
sneaky coordinator trying to get ready for a rest. Oh, look at this! That's gonna be... Is the coordinator able to get that rescue? That might be it! Fantastic job luring in PPX into this.
Trying to slow down the progress of 5HS from getting the ciphers. Here comes SCG already prepping to go for the save, just looking for that right moment. And there you go, manages to free the floor, or rather you, but unfortunately for you, he will be going down once again. And but swiftness. Even with the reduced attack speed, looks like we'll go back to Blackguard for much case. It actually manages to block Dalong from the escape over that pallet. Dalong thinking that he was sneaky, but no, PPX was
really wants to solidify their lead, wants to make a mark in COA 3 history, and be able to cement their way to the grand finals. 5HS's Yang, ladies and gentlemen, still on the hot pursuit, but look at that. The forward is able to stop the pursuit of Yang.
Blue might get out of the game right away, but then on the other side, we can see it right here. Cypher machine is primed. We got Protang off the chair, rescued. That's putting a lot of pressure on Yotsu right here. All survivors are up and running. The Cypher machine is primed right here. Seer is trying to, you know, give the team more time, make this happening, but... that might be, yeah, there comes the blink, there comes the mercenary in for the side. Enchantress, again, Enchantress, if she's taking a hit, she might get one of the stuns ready. There is the stun ready. What? Let's watch this, let's just watch this. Patience is paying off right there, and there we can see the body block. There comes in the long stun Fantastic! Just giving the priestess enough time to get out of there and giving the
follower lingering right near Dalong there. Dalong, of course, working around 2 pallets that he can work with. Oh,
nice
transition.
blink.
Survivors, and it looks like PPX has his vision now, like what I said, onto the forward, uses the mirror image, will be taking that hit, and I think will be, and now Brotang here will be utilizing the terrains that he has in the area.
Yes, it's Brotang's turn to try to contain this hunter as they try to push for those ciphers to be primed and popped as well. Brotang just setting up those pallets so it'll just hamper the speed of this chase here. PPX still relentless with this hunt, uses the mirror image, an excellent usage of that football to gain some distance, but PPX still hot on the pursuit. Brotang moving over to the shack area, uses the teleport to try to confuse Brotang. Brotang uses the football, but gets a little, has that cooldown.
At least the perfumer with the spit, but going back, this is a good opportunity, a good terrain to go and kite away Yotsu and take
Oh!
He manages to knock.
What this means is that this is likely going to be highly favorable for Yang in terms of at least making sure that one
MWS has to get 4 survivors out to stay alive in this competition.
Indeed, and I think that's what they will be trying to do. Pallet throw, beautifully done, and oh, that wasn't a pallet throw, it's more like a recovery from Yang, and this is what I've been telling you, they have this very prioritization in terms of kiting, and they will be taking that last effort hit.
And 1 cipher remaining. GL really buying his team a lot of time, and the Gravekeeper really just close to popping that cipher. Again, last effort was prompt. GL trying to gain as much distance away, but the attention is garnered by G. Oh, nice body block there just to hamper the speed. And the Gravekeeper is so close to just popping that cipher just to get everyone up. Let's see if he'll be able to do it in time, and he does!
He does indeed, and now the chase is on. AM here will try to attempt on the ring around. Rosie will be standing on him, and of course he got one.
Trying to establish enough of a distance between himself and these followers, and yeah, just again additional time being brought out here. Good are probably in a position where they're, you know, it just gives him a lot more options really based on the progress.
The forward just coming in saying, hey, you leave the Gravekeeper alone, stunning him into the wall right there, giving
AM here really stealthily as he will be the one to get that hit, will be rescuing Tai, and again priority is on that prospector, basically because he's the one seated, and magnets to be used to burden up the distance. Mirror image, as he, there will be a hit. No,
not quite.
Wait, but unfortunately he went down to the basement. The last
Enchantress, really good find early game because Enchantress does not really have... Oh, nice pellet stun right there, giving the team more time.
CC looking for the takedown of this forward, not quite. Again, just by the hair on his chin, just misses that, teleports, but my goodness. And again, Yang is so close to the vicinity. This is definitely going to be a very risky situation. It's so close to being popped. Oh my goodness, it's a scrap detention. We are in the end game, ladies and gentlemen. They popped the last cipher. So here we go. Excellent use of the magnet, Sayora. Save, and BB is long gone from that rocket chair. Let's see if Yang can close out that distance and still put BB back on the rocket chair. Prospector gets that magnet stun.
in a timely manner. This
Gonna try to get 4 survivors out of the gate, but it's such a monumental task that they're dealing with right now. There you go. It's finally been proc. Everyone is up and healthy, but it's gonna be quite the bumpy ride. Yang Emi's trying to find the hit, but no, misses out. Tries to go for one more. Oh my goodness!
Such a good hit right there, but of course he knows he has to protect the gates right now. He wants to make this at least a tie. We already said before that would be fantastic for 5HS. There we go, finally finds the mechanic right here. But can that... GR again putting a lot of pressure, opening up the exit gates already. We have LPC laying on the ground, but is getting up right as we speak. Will this be a 3, if not even a 4 survivor escape? 5, 6, 7 is taking the hit right here. Okay, what is Yang doing right now? What is Yang doing right now? Can't redo anything. He can't redo anything. This is the victory for GR. Ooh, that is it. That is it. There is no comeback. There is absolutely no way to come back from this for 5HS. since the first and the second round, they are ready to take the trophy that they well deserved right there. Coming into this tournament yet again, it is another year, another victory for GR. Congratulations.